What is up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. So right now I'm about to get into this record by Nosfe featuring Angelus called Extraterestri, which translates to aliens. So let's get to it. So alien, so whatever situation happened is foreign to him probably.
Yeah. Am dat galați pe Roma și aveam 17 ani. Mai stăteam o lună în țară și intram 2 ani. Frate mi-o câla și tabani, fix așa au pățit. Vă pupă fratele și scuze dacă m-am fundit. Da, eram deja repetent a doua oară. Singura soluție a fost să plec din țară. M-am pișat.
Is that Randy Orton or is that John Cena on the wall? That kind of looked like a WWE poster. But it kind of looks like he's tired of going through the monotony of his day-to-day life. Because it starts off with him on the roof, then he comes back, has a little smoke, then he packs up his bag, and then I'm guessing he's headed off to what appears to be work or something.
Petent a doua oară. Singura soluție a fost să plec din țară. M-am pișat pe el de fotbal și n-a fost ușor. Ani de zile n-am văzut un meci la televizor. Îmi venea să plâng, am luat-o de la cap. Am intrat în clasa 11-a cu actele, am aranjat. Am auzit chestii dubioase cum fasciștii au aranjat. Un român la școală acolo l-au bătut, l-au dezbrăcat. Atunci am înțeles ce trebuie să fac. Italian History X.
He kind of looks like one of the Jonas Brothers. A little bit. Let me see something. I forgot which one though. I can't keep up with their names. Let's see. Yeah, he kind of looked like Nick Jonas a little bit. If you look at the face.
Eu nu mă dezbrac, am intrat în școală. Vagabonțește fără teamă 2 săptămâni. Nici nu m-au băgat în seamă. Am văzut că norii sunt extraterestri. Am vrut să știu din suflet, îi rup povești. Pentru sufletele noastre. Nave de argint din alte astre. Am văzut că norii sunt extraterestri. Am vrut să știu din suflet.
Okay, so maybe this could also be what it means by alien, that wherever he goes, he feels like an outsider, like an alien. Because you show him passing by the women, he smiles at them, they look at him kind of bewildered and disgusted. Then he just passed by these dudes and they like looking him up and down. Like that dude right there got his mouth open. And then they're looking like, who's this dude just walking through like this? So he looks back.
Acolo eram prieten cu toți, m-am combinat cu o italiancă 5 ani împreună, boss. O iubeam de mă căcam pe mine, dar era mega posesivă, renunțam prea mult la mine. Aveam studio cu băieții la 3 metri sub un bloc. Mă jucam cu muzica, deși știam că nu-i un joc. Am dat bacul și-am luat nota 8 în România, bro. N-aș fi terminat deloc. Iau după bac cam fiecare vară la găraș și longul 70 de euro pe 14 ore de muncă plus ciubucuri. În toamnă m-a luat tata, m-a băgat pe șantier. Am turnat atât de mult pe tot parcă mai ieri. Apoi am luat permisul să-i duc pe român la muncă. Țin minte când ne întorceam cum îi lăsam la gât o târfă. Am avut zile în care
so maybe he and his girlfriend broke up.
N-aveam bani deloc, cel bula mea.
That's probably why he's sulking.
Am văzut că norii sunt extraterestri. Am vrut să știu din suflet, îi rup povești. Pentru sufletele noastre. Nave de argint din alte astre. Am văzut că norii sunt extraterestri. Am vrut să știu din suflet, îi rup povești. Pentru sufletele noastre. Nave de argint din alte astre.
The shades coming out. So now he's going in reverse. back to the rooftop. There's a new man. He started off with a different haircut, then he cut his hair. He's going back to where it all started. Which that could be another reference, this new change is foreign to him. It's alien. But let's get to the lyrics. So it says, I went to Galatia in Rome. I was 17 years old. I stayed in the country for another month, and 2 years ago we entered Fatimia, Kala, and Taban. That's exactly what happened to you. Let's see, what is that? It doesn't really say. I was already repeating the second time. The only solution was to leave the country. I pissed on him football, and it was not easy for years. I did not see a match on TV. I wanted to cry. I took it from my head. I entered the 11th grade with the documents I arranged. I heard dubious things, how the fascists arranged. A Romanian at school there. They beat him. They undressed him. Then I understood what I have to do. Italian history X, only that I don't undress. So it kind of looks like he's retelling the story of someone else that experienced, both mental and physical abuse due to the new environment that this person was in. And then he makes reference to History X, which that comes from American History X, which is a movie about a skinhead that gets into it, with a bunch of different people. He goes to jail, he comes home, and then he realizes his brother is following down the same following down the same path as he, and he's trying to guide him from that, because he's no longer about that. He realized that what he was doing wasn't cool. So I went to school vagabond without fear. 2 weeks, they didn't even notice me. Yeah, it's usually how it is when you're at a new school. Things is different, and then eventually you settle in. I saw that the clouds are aliens. I wanted to know from the bottom of my heart the thread of the story. Ooh, for our souls. Ooh, silver shits from other stars. Seeing that the clouds are aliens, I wanted to know from the heart the thread of the story. For our souls, silver shits from other stars. In high school there, I was friends with everyone. I combined with an Italian. 5 years together, boss. I loved her because I shit on myself, but she was mega possessive. I gave up too much. I had a studio with the boys 3 meters below a block. I was playing with music even though I knew it wasn't a game. I gave a baccalaureate and got a grade of 8. In Romania, bro, I wouldn't have finished at all. After the baccalaureate, like every summer, I carried it sunbeds. 70 euros for 14 hours of work plus shoes. In the fall, my father took me, put me on the site. I poured so much concrete as if yesterday. Then I took permission to take Romanians to work. I remember when I would go back as I left them to one bitch. I had days when I ate only frozen. I had no money at all. What the fuck to put aside? So right here he's talking about the struggle of going through school, and then from that being involved in construction and stuff like that, being paid, not good money, and going times, without food. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. The people will do justice to this beautiful song. Also like the rest of the songs from the album, but this song just deserves the first place in trending. Goosebumps when you listen to the story. I'm glad I participated in the video. You tell me that doesn't work anymore. We are alone. Okay, so they're just repeating the lyrics. I loved her for shitting on me. This verse sounds awful. Many of us find ourselves in this story, but how many will have the courage to like this song? I will never be ashamed of who I am. Peace. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. But that's going to pretty much do it for my reaction. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Before you go, be sure to drop a like and a comment below. And until the next one, peace.
CaliKidOfficial.